Okay, hello and welcome, and as you can see I've got a whole lot more, so we'll have a look. Alright, this is from a gentleman I got from Marketplace. So there's looks like brick walls, just some labels or whatever. So X3546F, B, C, so they're Swindon, Reading, Crewe, Derby, Castor, all that. So they're station names, obviously. And we've got a bag of cork roadbed by the looks of that. So there's one new lot and another lot. I don't use cork roadbed, so I will be bringing this and getting rid of it. I'll be passing it on. We have one of the plastic models, a 1938 class A44468 Mallard. So it's one of those plastic kits that you buy and you put together, I think, from memory. I've not seen anyone put one of these together in the format of a running model, but because they've actually got plastic wheels and so forth, so they wouldn't be any good. But yeah, not a bad looking model. So they spend a bit of time, a bit dusty. Doesn't sit on the tracks quite right, but yeah, nice representation. We've got a helicopter. Look, we've got a helicopter. One of the Triang helicopter. So, woohoo! I've seen them, but I've not ever had one. Oh, he's got a bent. Oh, this is a bit wrong. Look, the actual bend in it. Look at the bend in that. So, that's obviously had someone stand on it or something. It's not a little bit, and this is all a bit crushed. Oh yeah, look, the front of it's all crushed. So I'll see if I can't fix it, but if not, I'll just make it a static display. So it'll just sit on the carriage. But yeah, how cool is that? Oh yeah, you wind it up and you let it go. So yeah, cool. All right. 128. So I'll have a look at that a bit later. We've got a car transporter with 2 cars inside of it. The metal deck actually pulls up, if it'll come up, if it'll do it. No, it's a bit stuck, something's stuck. But anyway, there's 2 cars inside. So this is a Triang R342. We've got a box car. This is a Triang, made in England. Do we have, no, we don't have a number, but that's not too bad. Speedy service, TriangRailways, TR, sliding doors, both sides. And we've got a whole lot of odds and sods and goodies. So we've got some screws. They always come in handy. We've got container, CSA, Australia's goods, Australia's sugar. We've got a couple of bits of wire. We've got, oh, WH Smith and Son newsstand, newspaper stand. Oh wow, how cool. We've got pedestrian crossing. So that needs a bit of TLC to make it go back together. We've got some, a little trolley, a couple of people, Another one there. Army person or something. Some hand railing. Got a shell tanker. The actual tank itself's come off, so I'll have a look at that. Got some station ends, station platforms, pieces. Another person, another one of the middle intermediate pieces that go in the middle of the tracks. We've got, oops, careful. Put all that in there. I've got, it's an empty container, self-fluxing for electrical connections, errors and solder, but there's nothing in it. We've got a signal with wiring and the resistor. Got some more people. We've got, what else have we got here? What's that? Another newspaper stand by the looks of it. So, all these cool things you find. So I'll put that back in there. That just fits in there. I've got some more people. Some gates, crossing gates. A set of steps like you would have in front of the station or something. And look, a piece of Lego. Whoop, whoop. So a box, someone's trunk. Lots of people, another little trolley. Bottom of a car, some more odds and sods and bits and pieces and people, speed signs, and then we've got this. Don't know what it is, a Meccano set of some description or something. Let me have a look. Wheels, all sorts of stuff in here. Stickers, Lego, Meccano creation thing. And there's a book. I've done well to squeeze this in here, I can tell you. So, Meccano parts, and what's the book? Let's have a look. Aha! Crazy Inventors. Instructions. Oh, this is Meccano type toys parts booklet. How to put it all together and all that sort of stuff. Make up this is like the Hindenburg balloon with the wings and all that sort of stuff. I've seen it before, so yeah. Yep, pictures like that. So, oh, cool. Well, that's definitely not in this, but yeah, there's more of it. So, weird looking man driving it. A couple of different options. Yeah, okay. Well, that's not going in there, but it's got some wheels. You never know, they could be good for freight. Some other bits and pieces, maybe. Put them on the layout. Oh, here's bits and pieces. Yeah, more the door. Put that in there. Put that in the Meccano thing in there, so I know what it's for. So, yeah. Always find different bits and pieces. Pieces of plastic I don't want, so they can go. But lots of people, whole lot of people. So that's good. I'm always after people for when I do my layout. So that's all handy. And then we'll start with the next box. The next box is another odds and sods container. All sorts of things. People, painted people, pieces of fencing, pieces of track, nuts, bolts, screws, trees. I don't know what that is, a hand. Some sort of toy. All sorts of bits and pieces in there, so yeah, I'll give you a rock. I'll raise you a rock. There you go. You can raise me a rock. There you go. Rocks and all sorts of lovely things in there, so I'll have a look through all that one day, shortly. We've got a Triang box car, or cattle car by the looks, more likely. Triang. 2742. It's not a bad nick. Let's get that piece of wire out the way. Oh, and we've got our Santa Fe Loco. 199, so 199 of 93, so it's either 1990 or 93. So rubber tyres have all worn out, so that'll need new tyres. So let's just have a quick squeeze and see if it works or not. No, non-runner. So that'll be on the workbench. So, but anyway, all right. We've got Triang wagon again. No, tracks, Australian, Hong Kong, but it's got no wheels. But yeah, that'd be all right. Put some stuff under it, see what happens. We have, this looks like Hornby, no, Bachmann carriage with European couplings. Nice looking carriage. It's in good, pretty good nick. That looks nice. We've got another one, first class carriage. This is a Lima. It's missing its couplings. So there's no couplings on that, but there's European couplings on that end. So I would say somebody's had a go at this one. But anyway, move a bit of this out of the way for a minute. And we've got Railways of Australia sleeping carriage. Lima, loose weight inside. Geez, that's seen better days. Look at all the cracks in that. It's been glued, but definitely seen better days. But that's not too bad. And it's got the European couplings on it. Metal wheels. Haha, look at this. 4472 Flying Scotsman. And it's non-motorised. So, missing the pony wheels behind. Made in Great Britain, it says. Made in Great Britain. L5502. Yeah, there's no motor in there, so it's looking for the tender. Aha! I have a tender, but I have no internals. Bugger. Oh well. Looks definitely 00 scale, not HO scale. So yeah. R351 or R845. And we've got another one of those maroon wagons. Another one of those Bachmanns. All the couplings, metal wheels. That's corridor coach. Bit of dust and so forth. Oh, and now we've got first class, the Overlander. That's another train here in Australia that I've always wanted to do. So it's a Lima. Somebody's definitely had a go at that. And we have another one. Somebody's repainted this. You can see the paint lines all the way along. This is Lima, Italy, with European couplings. Metal wheels. So, somebody's had a go, definitely. So, yep. And we've got another one. Railways of Australia, guard, but no wheels. So, Lima, Italy. So, I'll be looking for some wheels. I think I've got some anyway, but yep. So, definitely seen wear and tear. Oh, Here we go, another one. Railways of Australia. So this is definitely somebody's made up a set or making up a set or got a set. Lima, Italy. European couplings. See, they've had horn hook. They've had, not horn, they've had KD boxes on it and they've changed it. See, you can see somebody's done it there as well. They put these couplings and the wheels on it. So somebody's been doing something. Oh. Yep, definitely part of a set or something, because that's terrible. That's damaged. I'll see if I can't 3D print the roof, or see if I can't get another roof. Railways of Australia, black paint, no wheels. So that's definitely seen better days as well. And here we go, more of these brown ones. Sleeping, TAM1882. This is Lima, Italy, with more of these. So these are nice. I like these. Nice little detail. Whoop. Alright. And last but not least in this box, or two boxes, another first class. See, somebody's painted it. Somebody's repainted it. They were silver, but they've painted black over it. What a shame. Oh well, another Lima. And these wheels, they've gouged out the bottom of it. Oh, geez, why do people do this? Look, gouged out the bottom of it for the wheels. The wheels don't come anywhere near it. Look, this is what. Oh, and they've done the same here. Look, dug it all out there. They've dug it out there for the wheels, but the problem is the wheels don't come anywhere near it. I've got two different wheel sets. That's a smaller wheel set to that one. That's a different set of wheels and a different bogie. Totally different. That's a new one. That's an old one that's part of the set. So, alright. And we've got, buffer set from a Loco, but not this set. Ah, that's from the front of the Mallard, from that kit. Okay. Alright, there we go. I will give these a clean up, check them out, see what I can do, make some work, give them a clean, and put them on the track. Stay tuned, I'll be back later. Okay, so I have some of these on the tracks and I've got more shortly, so let's get these going. Just a little Loco that I've got. Oops, doesn't like those points. There we go. Alright, we'll get this one going. Well, I've obviously got a problem with that coupling, but anyway. So you see all this, there we go.